We talked about longevity before, longevity in suits, and there's very few constants in our lives. We all move around a lot. And we were thinking about this recently. Both Tigger and my father passed away, and we were thinking about memorials. And when you're really young, your mum takes you to the playground. She sits you down, you get on your shoes, you go to the playground, and she sits on a park bench. Eventually you get a girlfriend and you go to the park, because that's the only privacy you've got, and you sit her down on the park bench and you kiss her for the first time. If you do really well in about 5 or 6 years, then you ask her to marry you, you take her to the park and you get down on one knee and you ask her on that bench if she can marry you. You then have your own children, you sit on the park bench, you watch them play in the park. You then get really old and you can't actually walk any further, so you get to the park and you sit on that park bench. And then when you die, they give you a park bench. The irony didn't really escape us. So we have the longevity in suits. We have a beautiful grey suit, and it's called Benchmark. And basically, this goes all the way through to the trousers. It's just like you sat in that wet paint of a park bench. And in the middle of this, in gold thread, is the brass plaque that would be on the back of the bench. And back to front, it says social suicide, no peace for the restless. And eventually, as the green wears down, the brass comes through. Again, just talking about time. It's a beautiful suit.